Welcome back, students. Sixth part of resonance and coupled circuit related to subject EE8251 circuit theory. So, in this video, we will solve December 2010 and May 2004 part B 13 mark question. That is question number 1. Second question, May 2008 part B. Third question, December 2007 part B 16 marks. So, first question 16 mark asked in 2 times. A series RLC circuit consists of 50 ohm resistance, 0.2 Henry inductance, and a 10 microfarad capacitance with the applied voltage of 20 volt. FR, determine the resonance frequency FR, find the quality factor F1, F2, lower cutoff frequency, upper cutoff frequency, and bandwidth. So we have to determine almost 5 parameters here. Let us see one by one. So first question FR is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi into root LC. 2 pi, inductance value 0.2 Henry, capacitance value 10 microfarad. 10 into 10 power minus 6 farad, so which is equal to, using calculator, 1 divided by 2 pi divided by root of 0.2 into 10 raised to 10 power minus 6, which is equal to 112.53. So FR over, next Q factor. Q factor is equal to 1 by R root of L by C. 1 by 50 into 0.2 Henry divided by 10 raised to 10 power minus 6. 1 divided by 50 multiplied by a root of 0.2 divided by 10 raised to 10 power minus 6, which is equal to 2.82. If we round off this value, the quality factor is 3 times. So third one, if we know bandwidth, as if we want to determine bandwidth, there is ratio of FR by quality factor. FR is equal to 112.53 divided by 3, which is equal to 3 3s are 9, 7 3s are 21, 5 3s are 15, 1. So bandwidth is equal to 37.51 hertz. Okay, fine. Now we go for lower cutoff frequency as well as upper cutoff frequency. Lower cutoff frequency F1 is equal to resonant frequency minus half of the bandwidth, which is equal to 112.53 minus 37.51 by 2, which is equal to 92.64 hertz. Similarly, upper cutoff frequency F2, which is equal to FR plus half of the bandwidth, 37.51 divided by 2, which is equal to 132.43 hertz. So in this question, first we have to determine the resonant frequency, second term quality factor, third one lower cutoff frequency, fifth one upper cutoff frequency, fifth term bandwidth. So everything we determined. So next question, December 2004 16 mark question. A coil of inductance 0.75 Henry and a resistance of 40 ohm is a part of series resonance circuit having a resonant frequency of 160 Hz. If the supply voltage is 230 volt, if the supply voltage is 230 volt, 50 Hz, find current value, I value. I is equal to V by R, not Z, because at resonance the circuit will be act as purely resistive. The inductance effect as well as capacitance effect will be ignored. So first step, current should be equal to 100 divided by 40, which is equal to 2.5 ampere. So next question, power factor. Power factor which is equal to R by Z, cos pi which is equal to R by Z. That is R divided by R plus J into XL minus XC. So here we need XC value. Okay. Third one, voltage across the coil. So using resonant frequency formula FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC. FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC, we can easily determine the value of capacitance. The resonant frequency value will be given as 160 hertz. So 160, which is 160 square, which is equal to 1 divided by, we will square every term here, that is 4 pi square into L value 0.75 Henry into C value. So just we have to interchange C as well as 160 square, we can easily determine the C. So using calculator, 1 divided by 160 divided by 160 divided by 4 divided by pi divided by pi divided by 0.75. This is nothing but capacitance value, which is equal to 1.32 microfarad. So we just determined the capacitance value. Now we have to determine XL as well as XC value. XL, which is equal to 2 pi FL. So 2 into pi into resonant frequency, which is equal to 160 into L. L value is nothing but 0.75. Here don't substitute resonant frequency, because read the question carefully. If the supply voltage is 230 volt to 50 hertz, 230 volt as well as 50 hertz, we can determine the current as well as power factor. So here the power factor is asked for only 50 hertz frequency, not resonant frequency. So here also the current will be the maximum current we found. Here the current will be asked for only 50 hertz frequency. So first, instead of substituting resonant frequency, we can simply substitute 50 here. 2 into pi into 50 into 0.75. Don't substitute resonant frequency here, because we have to determine all the parameters with only 230 volt 50 hertz supply. 2 into pi into 50 into 0.75 should be equal to 75 pi, almost to 235.6 ohm. So next XC, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi FC, 50 into capacitance value, which is equal to 1.32 into 10 power minus 6. 1 divided by 2 pi divided by 50 divided by 1.32 into 10 power minus 6 farad, which is equal to 2411.438 ohm. So Z is equal to R plus J into XL minus XC. I am substituting the value of R is equal to 40 ohm, XL is equal to 235, XC is equal to 244.4. Now I am taking modulus of this. Modulus of Z is equal to modulus of right side value, that is modulus of 40 plus modulus of this value. So which is equal to root of real part square plus 235.6 minus 240 2411, the difference between these two square. So this value will be equal to 2176 ohm. 2176 ohm. So that is nothing but impedance value. So now cos pi is equal to R value 40 ohm, Z value 2176 value, which is almost equal to 0.0183, 0.0183, which is positive, hence it will be leading. So cos pi power factor is known. So next, current value. Current value I is nothing but V by Z. That is V is equal to 230, Z is equal to 2176 ohm, which is almost equal to 0.1056 ampere. That is, I am totally calculating the impedance of the circuit. Z is equal to R plus JXL minus JXC. Because read the question carefully, find the current for 50 hertz frequency only, not resonant frequency. If resonant frequency, the circuit will be operated at resonant frequency, and we have to determine this for resonant frequency means we have to just divide the voltage by resistance. We can easily find the maximum value of current. So first current value V by Z, second value power factor, third value voltage across. So voltage across the coil, that is the third term we have to determine. Voltage across the coil should be equal to current through the coil into impedance of the coil. So current through the coil is nothing but I is equal to V by Z. Just now we found 1056 ampere. Z coil. Here what is the coil represents? A coil of inductance as well as resistance. Here capacitance is not included here. So these two only comprises with the coil. So Z is equal to R plus JXL. This is nothing but coil. So modulus of Z is equal to root of R square plus XL square. That is 40 square plus XL square. XL which is equal to 2 pi FL, that is 235.6 square. Where this value comes, which is comes from here. This is XL value. So here XL is equal to root of 40 square. The value will be 239 ohm. So substitute 239 here. That is nothing but impedance of the coil, which is equal to 25.23 volt. Using calculator, we can easily determine the voltage across the coil, the current through the coil, the current through the RLC circuit, as well as the power factor of the circuit. Power factor which is equal to cos pi, which is equal to R by Z. Z is equal to R plus JXL minus JXC. So to avoid J operator, just take magnitude on both left side as well as right side. So now we switch over to the third question. A series RLC circuit has Q is equal to 75. So the Q factor will be 75, and a pass band between half power frequencies. So this is nothing but bandwidth. So bandwidth is given, quality factor is given. Calculate the resonant frequency. Resonant frequency FR is equal to, what is the relation? Bandwidth is equal to FR by quality factor. So just in FR is equal to quality into bandwidth. So just multiplying quality factor into bandwidth, we can easily find FR value. Quality factor 75, bandwidth 160, which is equal to 160 into 75, which is equal to 12 kilohertz, that is 12,000 hertz. So first term over. Next, calculate the resonant frequency and upper and lower cutoff frequencies. F1, which is equal to resonant frequency minus half of the bandwidth. Resonant frequency which is equal to, just now we found 12 kilohertz, 12,000 hertz. Bandwidth which is equal to 160. 160 by 2 which is equal to 80, which is equal to 11,920 hertz. Next, upper cutoff frequency F2, which is equal to FR plus half of the bandwidth, which is equal to 12,000 plus 80, which is equal to 12080 hertz. So with this we solved almost 3 problems: 12080 lower cutoff frequency, upper cutoff frequency, as well as the resonant frequency. So with this we conclude the analysis problems which is asked in series resonance. Next class we will discuss the concept of parallel resonance. Thank you friends.